Will Shiba Inu Coin make more millionaires? Okay guys, so here we are with a crypto video. So I've seen a lot of talk about this coin called Shiba Inu, and it seems like a lot of people were going crazy about it after Elon Musk tweeted about his new Shiba Inu dog Floki a few days ago. But guys, like you said, on this channel we want to be greedy when others are fearful and fearful when others are greedy. So of course I did not buy the pump on Shiba Inu Coin, and now as we can see here, after that coin simply pumped as high as I guess we can just refer to this, we can, because of the denomination is so small, we can kind of say like 35 cents with a resistance of 36 cents. It's crashed all the way down back to around 21 cents, 22 cents. So now that I see it's found a bit of support, okay, this is a key support level here. If we were to draw a support line right at the 20 cents level, we can see that now this looks a little bit more attractive instead of the people that ended up chasing up here, because the people that chased up here, they're down almost 50%. So now we're going to talk about this coin in depth. If you guys enjoy this type of content, I want to talk more about crypto investments on this channel. I feel like it's too heavily weighted on stocks. I believe a nice balanced portfolio probably at this point in time, seeing that crypto is going to be such a big part of the global economy, and a lot of countries are passing Bitcoin as legal tender. I think that perhaps in the long run, maybe a 50-50 stock to crypto ratio split would probably be a pretty conservative portfolio. Of course, if you're super bullish on crypto, you'd go 100%. If you're super bullish on stocks, you'd probably go 100% on stocks. But I think balance is key. That kind of really reduces risk, and it looks like the crypto market is decoupling a bit from the stock market. So what that means is that sometimes crypto will pump while stocks crash. So that kind of makes it so if you're not all in on stocks or crypto and one of them crashes, you're not just bleeding red on your portfolio for the entire day, week, or month, or however long it lasts. So we're going to get into the video right now, guys. Talk a lot about Shibu Inu. So let's get so go over the basics, and I'm going to give you guys some price predictions. We're going to go into whether or not you can realistically become a millionaire. So if we head over here to Coin Market Cap, I think Coin Market Cap does an excellent job of giving the basics on Shiba Inu. It is ranked in the 20th cryptocurrency, okay? It's a market cap of just under $8 billion with a fully diluted market cap of $22 billion with a circulating supply of over 390 trillion coins, guys. Yes, 394 trillion coins. So the total supply is a quadrillion coins, okay? So a quick background on Shiba Inu. It was created anonymously in August 2020, and the coin is basically, you can purchase it on Coinbase, guys. So if you are interested in buying this coin, be sure to go to the link in the description below and sign up for Coinbase. It's my favorite place for buying a lot of these altcoins, I would say. You just click the link in the description below, or go to investortrip.com/Coinbase if you're watching this on your Roku, and just go to that link and you'll get a free $10 in Bitcoin, and you can buy Shiba Inu safely and securely through Coinbase. So basically what happened is that this coin, okay, has a total supply of 1 quadrillion coins. Now half the coins were burned to Vitalik Buterin. He's the founder of Ethereum, and then he took a bunch of these Shiba Inu coins and donated them to India in terms of pandemic relief, okay guys? So there's a ton of supply of these coins, and that's probably one of the reasons why I think it's caught on so popular with with the whole crypto community, simply because anyone can buy it. So if you feel like you missed the Dogecoin run up, if you feel like you missed Bitcoin run up, this coin is cheap, and it's in the top 20. So I think a lot of people are getting off on the fact that they can have like 1 million of these coins, or maybe 1 billion of these coins. They're just so cheap. So if we talk a little bit more about a decentralized meme token, we could kind of see here that with the supply of 1 quadrillion, it is over half the supply has been burned to a wallet. So that just basically means that these coins are not accessible. It didn't mean they disappeared, but they're just locked in a wallet where they will never enter circulation, things like that. And the owners don't have the private keys, so they can't just all of a sudden dump them on the market. So basically, this coin is it's a meme coin, okay? So it is what it is. It's just under a year old, and we're going to talk a little bit more about some of the price predictions and things like that. So, if you're going to become a Shibu Inu millionaire, okay, a lot of people have made money on this coin because it is a coin that can really pump fast. So as you can see here, it was just literally around 6 cents until Elon Musk started tweeting about it, and then it literally 6x'd within a couple of days. So now you have to be careful with these type of coins, because these type of coins are pumps, okay? They always get pumped, and then there's really no use case for this coin, okay? Will Shibu Inu become legal tender in any country in the future? No. But will people use it for transactions? Will they use it to hodl, to store their savings? We don't know, okay? It's only a year old, okay? When Bitcoin was just a year old, no one was really using it, okay? Bitcoin didn't even have its first monetary transaction until it was over a year old. So, it really took Bitcoin nearly a decade to become mainstream. Okay, now everyone knows what Bitcoin is. The countries are passing it. So she was just 1 year old. So it's just a baby. So we don't really know what it's going to be in the future. But I know a lot of you watching this video are wondering, can you realistically become a millionaire with Shibu Inu? And the question is yes. Quite a few people probably have become millionaires because the coin literally just 6x'd in a week or so. So I mean, if you had put if you got a 6x return, if you look at the top peak, if you put in like $100,000, $150,000 or more, and then you sold at the top, you became a millionaire within literally 3 days. So definitely, we're going to talk a little bit about how many coins you're going to actually need to potentially become a millionaire. And the easiest way to kind of deduce that is to kind of look at the market cap. So if we take a look at the current market cap, okay, it's at an $8 billion market cap. So let's say Shibu Inu was able to 100x, okay? That means that this coin would have an $800 billion market cap, which means that if you put in $10,000, you would become a millionaire. So what are the odds of that? Well, looking at how cheap the coin is, okay, it's on Coinbase. I believe it's going to be added to Robinhood in the near future. Robinhood's done a lot to change their crypto game. They're going to add a hardware wallet. They've added phone customer support. So with a $10,000 investment, is it possible that Shibu Inu grows to a $800 billion market cap and that you can become a millionaire off a $10,000 investment? It's possible, okay? If we take a look at the total market cap of the cryptoverse, the total market cap of the cryptoverse is 2.2 trillion. To put this in perspective, there are some entirely publicly traded companies. Okay, so if we look here at Apple, Apple's the largest publicly traded company in the world. It trades on the NASDAQ. It has a market cap of $2.3 trillion. The entire crypto space is smaller than just one company. So there is so much growth that is going to occur, okay, in the crypto space. We can see here that the total market cap of publicly traded companies in the United States is 93 trillion, where the cryptocurrency is just 2.4 trillion. So literally, first cryptocurrency basically has to flip gold, and then eventually, I do believe in the future, it will flip companies, just simply because it's more accessible, okay? Most people, a lot of people in the world don't even have access to a bank account. So I still think investing in stocks, I still think on a global scheme, it's considered a more affluent practice, right? Most people just don't have money to invest in the stock market. But everyone can buy this type of investment, this type of cryptocurrency. It's so cheap, okay? There aren't any stocks other than like the most obscure penny stocks in the OTC that sell for this price. So that is one of the reasons why crypto is attractive. Anyone, anywhere in the world can get in on the game. They don't have to be affluent. They don't have to be able to read a financial statement. All they have to do is basically buy Shibu Inu through Coinbase or Binance or whichever cryptocurrency exchange you're using, and they're in on the game. So I'm going to be realistic here, okay? And I think that Shibu Inu is a long-term hold. I do expect the crypto market to 100x within the next couple of decades. This could be one of the biggest winners, okay? So the reason why is simply because is that it's got plenty of backing through social media. People like Elon Musk have been tweeting about their dog, Floki. And it's a cheap coin. I think people are really attracted to these low price coins. It it's looking at Bitcoin trading at a massive. We take a look at Bitcoin, it's trading at, $54,000. It's just intimidating to people. Would I recommend, do I think you're going to become a millionaire off of Shiba Inu overnight? No. And it simply is that this coin loves the pump. So as you can see here, there was an accumulation, a pump, and then a dump, an accumulation, a pump. But the second pump is never as big as the first pump. And the reason why is simply because of all these bag holders. So Shiba Inu has a ton of bag holders that bought at the top here, and they were just looking to get, out of the coin. So this is why some of these coins are going to be higher risk. You're going to have bag holders where the second pump will never be nearly as big as the first pump because all these bag holders are waiting to get out, and they apply a lot of selling pressure on the coin, which makes it harder to reach its final pump. So realistically, what is going to happen for Shiba Inu to really make you a millionaire, to really get some sick returns over the long run? Well, it's definitely going to have mass adoption. People are going to have to start saving it like they do Bitcoin. They're going to have to start seeing Shiba Inu as a realistic savings type account of asset, or it's going to need a use case like Ethereum has. Okay, people use Ethereum for the NFT markets. They use it to mint NFTs, and then it's used kind of as a type of payment network for the NFT market. So I don't know if that will happen with Shibu token. I do think it's a highly risky investment. I would say if you're going to buy Shiba Inu, you definitely don't want to buy it when it's pumping on these ridiculous volume days. You want to buy it when no one's talking about it, okay? These slow, calm periods where no one's really talking about the coin, those are the best times to get in. Once you see the RSI kind of pumping high like this is when you should be selling, not buying. So I do think we'll see what happens with the coin. I'm waiting for the volume to kind of go down a bit. There's really no use case on Shibu right now, but it was the same with Bitcoin 10 years ago. So we don't know where this is going, but I would say this is not financial advice, but be careful here. We could see some more downward pressure. Right when people stop talking about Shiba Inu, right when this pump cools off, and it will cool off, okay? The smart money bought here, it dumped here. So when this cools off, I think that once we probably back down around the 10-cent level or somewhere below there where people stop talking about Shiba Inu, that would be a great time to accumulate. And you could easily on the next pump, and the next pump could be much higher because hopefully the next pump isn't just on hype or a tweet or something like that. It's based on a use case. Shiba Inu is going to be accepted by some type of company like maybe AMC will start accepting it, or we need something like that to take it through the roof. But right now, I would say be careful now. This looks like it's going to fall more. Usually when you don't want to catch a falling knife, so you want to just wait, kind of like what happened previously. You want to wait for that support level. You want to wait for that volume to go to slow to a crawl. That's the best time to accumulate, in my personal opinion. So this is not financial advice, guys, but I would say if you want to become a Shiba Inu millionaire within the next couple of years, you're probably going to have to invest at least $1,000 to $10,000 and just hodl. And maybe in the future, there'll be some opportunities to kind of earn interest on your coins. Right now, there aren't any platforms that pay interest of my knowledge, but we'll see. That may change in the future, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoy my content, please give me a thumbs up and hit the red subscribe button. We're going to be doing more crypto videos on this channel, so be sure to stay tuned in. So that's until next time, guys. Take care.